A long time in Washington. Have you had any communication from your contacts in the Trump administration about what is actually coming?
Well, I was pleased to see that there was a reprieve. We don't know how long that's going to be for, but I think what I hear, no matter who I talk to, who's close to him, is that the president likes to have a win. And you can put together a win in any number of ways. He's put tariffs out there as a way to be able to address some of the issues that he has. But I think he's also put a few other things out there, like our NATO commitment, Arctic security, border security. And so I'm of the view that those are the real issues. And if we can address those, we might be able to avoid tariffs altogether.
Do you think those are the real issues? And I ask because, yes, he has raised the specter of each of the three things that you just laid out. But he has also talked about, to be frank, some ridiculous things like Canada becoming the 51st state, like tariffs, not being punitive. I remember an interviewer asking him, well, this is going to punish American consumers. He said, I don't agree with you. Like, he believes in the utility of them on their own, aside from any leverage he might be using them to, get more NATO spending, doesn't he?
I think he wants to make sure that we are a partner in the defense of North America and the United States in particular, which is why I think we keep on hearing about 2% NATO. It's why we keep on hearing about Arctic security, and why we keep hearing about the border security plan. Because when you look at what he did on his southern border, that gives you the kind of idea of the sort of response that he's looking for. Maybe not quite to the same degree, but that's a pretty good indication of what he's looking for from us. But it's very clear that this is a president who has advisors who believe that tariffs are a great source of raising revenue. Yeah. The problem in the Canadian context is you add 25% to that many goods going into the United States, it's just going to increase the cost of goods to Americans. And he also has an interest in trying to keep those prices low. So I think that there are some of his ideas that are competing with each other, and it's up to us to make the case about why we should continue to enjoy this tariff-free relationship, take care of the security issues, and then we can maybe start dealing with some of the individual skirmishes and irritants one by one.
You've made the argument so far that the focus